Hi guys, so I've been doing a little bit of work on the car. Got quite a further ahead. I got headlights installed. Headlights installed over here. Found out that this part I welded in actually did not fit properly to that would be back from the manufacturer, and I didn't really notice it until I started mocking shit up. So, or installing more things actually. So I'm gonna just have to make it work. This piece here was about 1 inch short. Should have been up taller. So I'm just gonna throw in a spacer. Should work for my purposes. But I guess that goes back to one of my other videos where I said buy OEM. Aftermarket is just not good enough. But today we're gonna work this wire set right here. Goes to the air, how do they say, I believe they have it labeled as air switching solenoid, and it's on the air box, mounts like right here. But I'm doing work on spark plugs and the VVT solenoid in the back had wires that were ripped out too. So I got that wire that we're going to install as well. But starting with this one, we got a black and a purple. I was lucky enough that the wire was still connected on the purple to what side of the plug it was going on. My new plug is actually black and white. Not really sure why, probably just generic. But looking at the plug here, this is actually how it sits on the solenoid itself, clipped down. So in my case, the white wire, or the one on the right, is the one that goes to my purple wire, and the black will attach to the black. I got some self-soldering and heat shrink wraps that I'll use to make sure it's waterproof and whatnot, so I don't have to worry about connections and shorting out and whatnot. So I'll just strip these off and I'll attach them. I might clip off a little bit, but probably not, just to give it some extra room so I can tuck it away in different places, because I'm pretty sure I'll be working on this car later years down the road, when my daughter messes something up on it. But I'm going to attach them and we'll get back to you. So I ended up having to clip back a little bit of this these wires. This black one was actually cut further down inside this plastic wrap that I didn't see. So they're all kind of straightened out now. They're in there. I'll apply some heat. In this case, I'm going to try my girlfriend's hair dryer to bond them together, or melt the solder and the waterproofing wrap. I had a heat gun and it decided to fall off of my my light here, and it broke, so can't use that. Right now I got it inside of my table, torn apart, and using some JB Weld to put it back together. If it don't work, it don't work. It's not a big deal. High temp engine, JB Weld. But it was only a $15 heat gun from Harbor Freight. So if it don't work, it don't work. Not a big deal. I'm just not driving to Harbor Freight right now to get a new one. So we're going to try the old hair dryer. And I'll let you guys know if that one works.